So I post a lot about my sober journey, and if you're new to following me, or if you're not, you can tell that is something that I care strongly about, and I love the sober lifestyle. It's freaking awesome. It's glamorous. It is challenging, and you've seen my videos on that as well, but a lot of times you see people post on their sober journeys on Instagram, and they do that little hashtag sober is sexy. Let's take away the surface of that, surface level out of here. And what does that mean? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. And I'm going to talk about the things that are sexy that have nothing to do with looking sexy. And this is based on my experience through my journey, what I've discovered. And I've been through a lot, I've overcome a lot, and there's so much more to the phrase sober is sexy than what you see on the surface. It's all about the inside and the good stuff and how it makes you feel and how it betters your mind and your grit and all of those things, all the things. So I'm really excited to talk about that. Reminder, please subscribe to my channel. I love talking about fitness, lifestyle, health, wellness, sobriety, mindset, all the fun things. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and check out my blog, ripstyle.com. This is similar content in Word format, blog content, featured blog posts, and many other resources that can really help you, yes you, change your life. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube station. I love talking about lifestyle, mind, body, wellness, and fitness. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for so much more. And make sure to comment on the videos with what you want to see, and I guarantee you I will make it happen. Also, don't be afraid to check out my blog, ripstyle.com, and let me know what you think. Thank you. Just a couple things before we get started. I've done this long enough. I don't know why I smack my lips and I say way too much, so that's gotta stop. You guys, viewers, yes, hold me accountable to that. So let's kick this off. First is sober is sexy. What's sexy about that? I'll tell you, number one is recovering and dealing with your issues. When you don't cover up through the bottle or drug or whatever your choice is, you have to deal with what is causing that. What is causing that turmoil? What is the trauma that you need to deal with? And that is in itself very sexy, is dealing with your demons, dealing with the trauma that you've had for a while. And I promise you that dealing with that, it only gets better. It only gets really good. And taking yourself through that process can really turn your life around. And just remember that recovery and dealing with your shiz is sexy. Number two, I think is super sexy, is no hangovers. No feeling like crap, no being tired, no not wanting to get up. You know, do you know it's the most beautiful time? A Saturday morning at 6 or 7 a.m. with a cup of coffee, feeling really good. Same with Sundays. Holy crap. I remember being hungover for, I was like drunk for half the weekend and hungover for the rest. And that's not the life I wanted to live. I did the math and I was like, part of the reason I want to stop this is because I feel like crap 5 out of 7 days of the week. I'm either drunk for those 5 or I'm tired, hungover, bloated, depressed, super anxious. And you guess what? Not having a hangover, that to me means sober is sexy. I love it, and I wouldn't have a life without it. Number three, one of my favorite things, this ties into number two, is sleep. Oh my gosh, sleep is sexy. Getting a good night's sleep and waking up feeling refreshed and ready to go and having all the energy, there is no price on that. Feeling good with a good night rest and you did it the right way is incredible. You know, all the research shows that alcohol does not help you sleep better. It just doesn't. It disrupts it. I'm not a researcher. I'm not a doctor, but I have done my research. I know what I'm talking about to some extent, and all the research says that it actually makes your sleep worse. But yeah, sleep, number three, sleep is sexy, sober is sexy. Love it. Number 4, and I credit my sobriety to this, is accomplishing goals. Now, I'm not saying you can't accomplish goals while having a drink or two or going out and doing that stuff, but I will tell you, for me, if alcohol is a problem, and it is, giving it up unlocked the magic. It unlocked everything great to accomplishing the goals that I want, whether it's physical, finance, mental, professional, all of those. Accomplishing goals is sexy, and if you give up the things that are holding you back, you can focus, laser focus on those goals and create the life, the authentic life, the fulfilling life that you want, and that in itself is worth it. So, accomplishing goals, that to me is like the best meaning of sober is sexy. Be a goal getter. Hashtag goal getter. Go do it. It's amazing. And then number 5, the last one, there's so many, I could probably list 100, but number 5 is developing real relationships. So for me, you have someone that used to party, and when you partied, you hung around other partiers. Now that's fine, but when you take away that commonality, you take away the fact that I don't drink anymore, you don't hang out with them anymore. Not that they're bad people, you just don't have much in common, and you actually hang around people that you build real meaningful relationships with, people that you can goal set with, people that you can actually have great conversations with that don't revolve around anything as much on the surface. It doesn't revolve around going to a bar and getting a few drinks and gossiping about, work or whatever it is. It's actually about building deep connections with people that are on the same path as you. On top of that, building these deep connections and building these relationships are less likely to have turmoil without alcohol being dumped on it like gasoline. What I mean by that is, once again, if you have a problem or alcohol brings out the worst in you, it can cause, rifts in relationships, from families to significant others to friendships. It can really wreak havoc on that, and having deep, meaningful relationships with people that want to see you do well, you want to see them do well, is sexy. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. I want to get more interactive with you guys. Let me know what you want to see. I will make it. You have my word. I just did it again. I need to stop that. Thank you for watching. Check out my blog. You can email me as well, and make it a beautiful day or night, whatever time you're watching this. And remember, you can create whatever life you want. You can create your own reality. First, you have to believe you can do it. Second, you have to apply and work towards those goals every single day. Make it a great one, everyone.